For say, hey guys, it's Klaus. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day. We are here ready to enjoy another week. Oh, wait a minute. There's someone on the phone. Hold on a second. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Klaus. It's Pierre.
Oh, it's Pierre.
Of course it's Pierre. What do you expect?
Well,
what do you think?
What?
I'm just calling you to thank you.
Oh.
Of course, because finally you are showing French Tank.
Yeah,
you know?
French Tank Week this week.
French Week from love. From France.
All week long, Pierre. That's right. Yep.
You already waste time do the stupid Russian tank.
Yep.
The stupid American tank.
Yeah.
The stupid British tank.
We did that, yeah.
Even stupid Italian tank.
Well, we have
but
to do the
everybody know French tank is best. Everybody know that.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I'm so happy.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Pierre. What?
Klaus.
What?
One more thing.
What? What?
Mange la merde.
Hello? 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 Oh, he hung up. How you doing, guys? We're back another week. It is going to be French week, guys. All week long. Amazing, fantastic French tank replays. It's going to be great. I can't emphasize how great it's going to be. We are watching F2P Beast. F2P. Oh, free to pay. He's a free to pay player, guys. Driving his BATCHAT 12T, the quintessential French tank, the first super autoloader in this game. What it's meant to be. Tremendous burst damage with long reload. The Russians wanted to have it removed a little while ago when they were doing a big rework. They said the BATCHAT had to go because it could do too much damage to an IS-7 if it flanked. But the player base said no. They said no, and thank God this iconic tank is still in the game. Still available for anyone. If you grind and grind and grind and grind, you can get yourself one of these. And if you know how to make the BATCHAT 25T work, then you can have some monster games. Like this thing. Prea Felfer. Prea Tire. Just auto lock and pound them again and again and again! Yeah! On a foo! Hoo-ha! Yeah! French Tank Week all week long. I'm in a little bit of a chill mode today, guys. I've just discovered something. My microphone has like a 10-foot cord. So instead of being at the desk staring at the screen, I've reclined myself slightly in the chair. I got my feet up, and I'm going to enjoy two fantastic games. We're going to show fantastic games all week. But look at this. It's just yeah. Ils sont seulement touchés. If you guys don't know, I live in Canada, and we have French people. Do you call them French people? People from France originally, native francophonie, that live. We have a lot of French people in Canada. I think, other than France, Canada is the most heavily Frenchified nation. I believe it. We have a whole province, Quebec. They call it La Belle Province, which means the good-looking province, because they're French, right? Like, why wouldn't they name it that? And they have French laws and French way of doing things to preserve their culture and their distinctness. They're distinct because they're in a sea of English people in North America. So they've had to call themselves distinct rather than French. I mean, if they would say, we're French, so we want to maintain our culture, that it doesn't work as well as saying we're distinct and we want to maintain our culture. I'm distinct. I don't know anyone else like me. I'm fucking distinct. So, but hey, you know, I can go fuck myself. The French, though, they're distinct. In the time it took that pathetic heavy tank to turn, Mr. BATCHAT 25T let him have it. So, but if you've ever been to Quebec, it is amazing. I love, I've been to Quebec City a couple of times. It's just absolutely amazing. Nothing like it in North America. It's like being in Europe when you go to Quebec City. Montreal is a shithole. Don't go there. It's just a big, grimy, smelly, disgusting city full of crime. But most of Quebec, well, Quebec City, I guess is about it, is really nice. And yeah, I mean, you can go camping in Quebec, but if you're going to camp, like if you're not going to see any French people, why not just fucking do it in Ontario, right? You don't have to go all the way to Quebec. So other than Quebec City, it's pretty much a shithole. But that's true for everywhere, guys. I could summarize anywhere on Earth like that, right? Like, where are you from? Pick the best thing about it. Say, hey, you know, other than that, it's a shithole. Guys, this is comedy, all right? It's not... those of you who are already butthurt, there's probably a few French people watching.
Oh, mange la merde!
Right? They're just so upset already. You can upset people so easily in this world these days. Like, why? Why are people so upset all the time? Like, does everyone have to be upset all the time? He said the word shit and hole in that order. He didn't say whole shit. He said shithole. And, well, you know, come on. Give me a break. It's funny. To me, it's funny. If you don't find it funny, that's fine. It sucks to be you, because you must take life too seriously. You must live too seriously. Anyone who gets butthurt about simple little funny anecdotes, I think takes life too seriously. And the one thing I do have to say is the French, similar to the Italians, don't take life so seriously, at least not work life. They're always on holidays. They're on holidays all the time. Most of these videos that I've done of From a Country with Love, where we feature all the same country, I like to tell you a little bit about the famous people or the famous things that that originated from said country. And I mean, other than Le Baguette and Napoleon, I'm drawing a blank here on the French. I mean, I think they were at the forefront on some fashion items, and and they spawned a language that puts the preposition and the verb in the wrong place, backwards to how it's supposed to be in English. And so I can't think of anything great to talk about. I mean, there was that Italian soccer player who, when they played Italy, got upset at the bald guy that stuck his head, you know, head-butted the Italian guy in the stomach. What was that guy's name? He was French. He was upset because it was a close game, so he head-butted the Italian guy. The Italian guy taunted him the whole game, swearing at him in Italian. And then the French guy couldn't take it anymore, so he head-butted him, and he got the red card. And then Italy won. Viva l'Italia! But anyway, that's this is French week. Right? It's a Vive la France week, and we are witnessing a free-to-pay player. That's his name, free-to-pay. This is a free-to-pay game. He's press number 2. He's free-to-pay, and he's playing the BATCHAT 12T. He's got 3 shots in the clip. I'm going to take my BATCHAT out after I've done this, because this is relaxing. I'm not going to be stressed out at all after. I'm going to record the whole Italian week while lying out on my chair like this. And he is he's going to do a flanking maneuver here, which the Italian tank is not the French tank is perfect for. Where's there's a gun carrier here somewhere. Wait, oh, there he is. Oh, no, it's not. Holy shit. That's a surprise. Surprise. It's a British, one of those One's with the big guns, with the small brain that has no idea what's going on. It's just driving in the open. He is lucky he did not have... the Muppet is lucky that the BATCHAT didn't have 5 shots in the clip. And now he has to reload. This is a balanced tier 10 autoloader. It's balanced because it's got a long reload. Not like the new ones they're putting in there. Like I think the Italian one and the Czech ones now have outclassed the poor little BATCHAT because they just reload faster and they shoot faster, and they're just, you know, maybe look he's still loading. Okay, got him one. Continue tire, and he's got him twice. Oh! Ho, ho! And he's only got 1 shot, and he doesn't have the gun elevation. Take the 1 shot. Cible de treat. Oh my word. Mastery. Unbelievable game. Look at that, guys. Look at the damage. 6 kills. He lost some credits because this is a free-to-play game. The other medium tank. Yes, the counterpart of the BATCHAT. The non-auto-loading Tier 10 medium, the AMX-30, first prototype, driven by Killer 552. You ain't... This game is gonna knock your socks off. Knock them off, I tell ya. Alright, tomorrow's video will go through some of the major accomplishment of the French people and culture and nation. I mean, I'm trying to rack my brains to see if I can figure something. I mean, all right, what did they do? They surrendered quickly. Do they make cars? Are there some French cars? The Renault, I guess. Who the fuck wants to drive a Renault? I don't know. Boom! Yeah. Okay. Is this the tier 10 or is this the tier 9? Oh, wait a minute. This is the tier 9. Of course, of course. Stupid Claus. Stupid Claus. We will not re-record. But I searched the highest damage games for French medium tanks. The auto-loading type and the non-auto-loading type. And the top damage was the BATCHAT 12T for an auto-loader. And for the regular one-shot, it was this, the tier 9, because the tier 10 sucks. The tier 10 is basically a weaker version of the tier 9, but at tier 10. This one is actually a solid tank. You get to tier 10 and then what you get is basically the same tank with a big tumor on the top with the same gun, but you get to fight like higher tiers. So isn't that fun? Ha ha ha. The joke's on you. So he is fighting like a boss. He's got the food. He's probably got the purple equipment. This guy has this thing decked out, right? That's why he's shooting so fast. And his aim circle is so small. And his aim time is so insignificant. Like, look at this. The gun handling is fantastic. And trust me, the gun handling on this is not fantastic unless you have all the crew skills and the food and maybe a directive on top. You know, the little icing on top. Because it's a free-to-pay game. All right, let's keep. Can you? Yeah. Oh, we hit the rock. I was just saying gun handling. What is that tank he's aiming at? Oh, it's one of those.
What do you mean?
Come on, you can do it. You might have to poke a little farther, but he doesn't want to get hit in return. Boom. Yeah. That
was a good
yeah.
hit.
T-44. I think if he pokes too far, the T-44 can hit him, so he doesn't want to poke too far. Ricochet.
Nice.
Ricochet. That T-44 isn't even looking at you, buddy. He's a Muppet. You can just poke. Like, this guy is, he just doesn't know. He doesn't know. So you press 2, you freely paid, because it's a free-to-pay game, and you can take him out on the battlefield. Got him! We are going to feature the best of the best of the best à la France. Oh, wait a minute. Food. I guess... No, the French food is all too fatty for me. It's all these sauces and raw meat. I don't like French food. I like Italian food. You know? Call me a bugger. But
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
he's just playing like a boss. Now, the reason he's able to play this position is because there's no artillery. Oh no, there is artillery. The reason he's going... able to play this open position is because the artillery is a muppet. Any other artillery player that knows what he's doing, this guy would be dead, right? He's in the middle of the map, in the open. There's an artillery. He hasn't, you know. Asleep at the switch. What could the artillery possibly be shooting? Who knows? This guy is the easiest target. But there is only one. And all you need is one Muppet. The enemy, his teammate pushed him a bit. And he got the shot. Beautiful. There goes your teammate. He's going to kill steal. There's a kill steal coming up. Just keep poking. These guys are not looking at you. There's no need to finesse this. But he finesses it. And oh, kill steal. Oh yeah. I'm going to have to play this tank again. Doing this series, I have rekindled a new incentive to play certain tanks. And this is one of them. I've played a lot of games in this and I love it. I think it's one of the better tanks. Oh, what? He's moved back from there, he says. Why? Why move back from there? He's all of a sudden moved back from there. Well, because they lost the little donut. But there's no reason to move back from there. You just want to go the other way? Go the other way. Let the Lorraine go that way. He obviously knew some people were coming. How did he know? Nobody knows. He's got too many legs. But now they've got him in a crossfire. It's perfect. See, if he moved back from there, you would have got these side shots. How did he know? Nobody knows. How did he know that they were all coming that way? Well, some people have just good intuition, guys. The French have good intuition. Well, maybe not the French, but this particular player has good intuition. And now he's facing off versus two big, huge tanks. You got no help, buddy. Your team is all on the other side of the map, rounding the horn. They're just going where no tanks have gone before. Your other team is like Star Trek. They're going where no man has gone before. They see the last known positions of the enemies on the map, but they don't care. They want to go towards the stars. And look at that. What do you have here? A Ferdinand? Well, the Ferdinand. He's facing you, which is not good. But that's okay. You can make him feel stupid. Make him feel silly. Come on. Yeah. Free to pay. Yup, Mr. Ferdinand. Why don't you shoot? Mr. Ferdinand, why don't you shoot? Because you're in a Ferdinand, that's why. Press number 2. There's nothing the Ferdinand can do. But he is farming the damage like a boss. Oh, let's take out this stupid Russian tank. Yeah, no problem. The Russian tank has trouble. Oh, he does have the gun depression. I thought he would have trouble shooting you, but he did. No problem. Just lower plate now, or little, yeah, the right upper plate. No problem. Mr. Lowy didn't want to help his team. Mr. Lowy wanted to hide here. Mr. Lowy there just watched his Ferdinand and his teammate die. He was right there. He could have poked the corner, but he didn't. He didn't. His daddy told him not to. His daddy said, you can play my account. You can play my tier 8 premium tanks to make some credits, but you're not allowed to shoot French tanks. That's what his daddy told him. And here he goes, into the bush, guys. This is a relaxed Klaus you get today. Just relaxed Klaus. Chill Klaus. Just, you know, not too excitable Klaus. No screaming Klaus. Just commentary Klaus. Ready? Snap! Beautiful. Now go get that leopard. Go get him, buddy. You don't have to go get him. Let Mikey go. He's going to be right there. He hasn't moved. There he is. Yeah, he hasn't moved.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. Beautiful. How much damage is this guy going to do? Aren't you jealous? Have you ever done this much in your French tank? He's behind the rock, buddy. He's behind the rock. A little bit frustrating. You're not going to get the last shot, are you? No. Join me for the rest of the week, guys. All week long, it's going to be French tanks. And they've got a lot of good tanks. Look at that game. Beautiful. There are so many good French tanks in this game. I was shocked. You guys will be too. Join me for the rest of the week. Catch it tomorrow.